How are you? 2? Thank you. What's going on, everybody? The Germ here at the Elephant Trunk Flea Market, August 4th, 2024. This is the latest I've ever been here. It's actually 12 o'clock, and I wasn't in a rush to get here. I had a feeling, a suspicion that it might not be that busy today. There is overcast, and this is the least amount of vendors I've ever seen. They actually, in fact, almost didn't put anyone on the other side of the field. Now, today I did not come alone. I came actually with my daughter, so that's why you saw 2 tickets at the beginning of the video. Look at this. This is the field here. This is the one side that usually it goes towards the back. The other side, look at that, empty. Holy smokes. She hates coming to the flea market. This is going to be an easy one for her to go through. I don't suspect we're going to find much today, but you never know. Yeah, look at this. This is the last row in the back, and it didn't even fill up this row, so the next row is gonna be our first full row, and doesn't even look like that row is totally full. Turns out vendors don't like rain. Neither do people that are coming in to buy things, so I think it's gonna be a lot less busier today for everybody. It's funny, I was thinking about selling today, but I knew about the overcast, so I said, nah, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. That would be a good idea. All right, so we got, okay, we were here last week at this guy's table here. Looks like pretty much the same stuff. What's up, man? How are you?
It's not the same stuff. Come on.
Oh, you got something different. You got the 64. That wasn't here last week.
Genesis sold.
You have a Genesis, nice. And a DS Lite in the box. Oh, he's bringing something out. We bought something from this guy before. He's a good guy.
I'm changing it.
Oh, okay.
It's Game Boy Color. Oh, let's bring it back a little bit.
Oh, wow. Look at that. With a matching Pokemon game. Seen better days, but it's there.
No, it's all good, brand new.
Wow. What do you got? He's got something. He's got a worm light. I saw a worm light. I love worm lights. Is that an actual a magnifier? Cool. Very cool. And nice. And what's that? Battery pack?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I like the worm light. That's cool.
Yeah. This is I'm changing out. It's going to be all LED.
No, don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it. How much is it right now as it sits?
What I paid?
Come on. How much is this? Well, I don't want to know what you paid. How much is it for me?
For you with the
How much with the Pokemon game? How much without it?
Pokemon game would do 75. Without it, 60.
Oh my God! I don't have that kind of money. I'm broke. All right, how much for? I see you got a Game Boy DS, or I call them all Game Boys. But you got DS Lite. How much?
How about 40?
How about 25?
How about this? 25.
I'll do 30 right now.
Oh, 25 for. You could keep this, and I'll give you 25 for that. That way. That
Awesome.
work?
Yep.
Let's do it. All right, cool. Another box for the collection. Well, I got to say, I wasn't expecting to pick something up, but we got a Nintendo DS Lite in the box. I hate the DS Lite, but the box really made it for me. Good guy, good vendor. Bought stuff from him in the past. Funny enough, in our last video, I didn't realize it was his, but I guess it was his wife or his partner or somebody else was there, and they had this games case and a PlayStation 3, and it said 120, and they looked like they went together as a bundle. And I said, how much just for the games case? It was like it's basically a portable, like TV kind of thing that you could bring on vacation with you, or bring somewhere and play separately somewhere else. And I said, well, I'll find out and I'll come back. So I came back later. Well, the PlayStation 3 was 120 bucks. The PlayStation 3 was 120 bucks, and I think the games case was $100. So they were actually already separate, and she accidentally almost sold them for 120 bucks. So that would have been good. I don't like taking advantage of vendors. They're good people, and I get it. I'm trying to make money too. But yeah, good guy. Got this. He said next week he might bring a Sega Saturn, and he also has a 3DO. I asked him if he had any 3DO games, because I do have a 3DO now, and I'm looking for games. They're hard to find. Look at this, the very next row. This is so crazy to see the trunk like this. It's not gonna be a whole lot to look at. I was surprised even, like I said, to find this, which was incredible. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. This is a GMC hood to a pickup truck. Needs a little Bondo.
Imagination what could go in the box. Huh?
That's awesome. Okay, here's some games we haven't seen before. Is this your first time selling at the flea market? Second. I was gonna say, I've never seen these games before. It's funny because you see the same thing over and over again. Oh, I remember ordering this. I think I got this from the Nintendo store in New York. Some Metroid games, Fire Emblem. Oh, I had this game and don't know what happened to it. Lost it a long time ago. I had Final Fantasy VII. This guy likes his RPGs. There you go, Resident Evil. That's a great game. Any Resident Evil game is awesome. That's The Mask. You guys remember The Mask? I actually never saw this movie, believe it or not. It's a PlayStation controller, PlayStation 3. Sit that down, hopefully don't forget it. And what do we got? Oh, the B movie. Everyone's looking for that. Manhunt. I used to have that. Oh my god, I had this game. Another game that went missing. This game looks really weird. Looks like it could be cool. War of the Monsters. Let me know if any of you guys played this. This looks very, very strange. Kind of cool. That Manhunt game looked interesting. I actually had that at one point. I remember leaving. I had a milk crate full of games at work a long time ago. I worked at a car dealership, and we had a garage in the basement where our detail department was, and I left that back down there, and I left that down there, and somebody stole them. That was it. So yeah, it's disappeared. Never got to play the game. I remember playing Manhunt though as a kid. It was absolutely awesome. It was such a great game, game in real life to play. It was like hide and seek. We'd play all day, and people would quit. I lived in an apartment complex. It was so freaking fun to do that. I already felt a few sprinkles. I think we're gonna make it through here because we only got, believe it or not, 3 rows to go. This is probably only 5 rows deep today, so there's not very much to look at. I'm really shocked that I found something. But sometimes you get lucky. Oh, there's the Beanie Babies. Anyone looking for Beanie Babies? It's one of those paper umbrellas. I've seen these in my drinks before, but never never an actual large size one. Hope it doesn't rain because that thing would just shred. I saw these, I think it was at the last elephant trunk, and I really like these, and I'm thinking I had no place to put one, but now I'm starting to think that maybe I could find a spot for something like this. They're pretty cool. Let's see if they're comfortable. I mean, they are wood, so they can't be too, actually it's not bad. Sit out on the porch, play some video games, that would be nice. I don't know if they're too big or not. Probably want to stain it. But these are pretty cool. I wonder how much these things are. No price on these two. See a sign over here. Maybe they have a price over there. Teak benches, $199. Huh? Does it not matter which one it is? Interesting. Whose benches? Are these yours? They're yours. Okay. Are they all $199, or doesn't matter what size? It says $199. Are they all $199? Does it matter which size, or?
I think they're all $199. I don't think it matters what size.
Okay.
What are these?
Lady was very nice. They have a 4-foot and 5-foot. Doesn't seem to matter what size it is. The price is the same, $199. So she recommends staining them if you want to keep the color, but if you want like a grayish color, then they naturally would just change color over time. me personally, I think I would stain it and leave it that color because it looks pretty good. But I don't have my truck today, and I also don't have $200 on me today. So not happening today, but I also have to do a measurement to see if 4 feet would work or 5 feet would work. And maybe that's something we buy in the future. I like them. I like them. I don't know if I have a spot or not because I have a chair. That means I would have to get rid of that chair, and then I would put that bench out there, you know, because I have a little covered porch. That would look pretty good. 12:20, been here 20 minutes, almost all the way through. I have vendors already packing up, which is insane to think someone's packing up already. I had a vendor that I see all the time, very weird, say, hey, you're not supposed to do that here. I don't want to be in your video. I hear him in the background saying that. I'm like, dude, you know what? You just drew attention to yourself. Like, I've seen you before. I bought stuff from you before. I'm not intentionally put you in the video. You're in the background. Nobody would have even noticed you or recognized you until you yelled. So, kind of dumb. I don't know what's with people, but yeah, whatever. Guess what, dude? I'll never buy anything from you again. So, you know, and I wasn't even at his table. He was in the background. Nobody would have noticed you if you didn't say something. This is cool. New vendor, first time selling. They sell McDonald's toys. They box them up nice like this. All the prices. They have McDonald's and Burger King toys. Thought this was pretty cool. Look at the Smurfs. This is from, oh yeah, McDonald's on it. 2017. Oh, a movie came out again. That's right. There you go. There's some Mario stuff for you guys. We got McDonald's Olympic pins from 1994 when I was 14. That's when I worked at McDonald's. I don't remember those pins though.
They were in California.
Oh, were they really? Maybe the Olympics?
Yeah, because the World Cup was in.
Olympics were in California back then. Oh my God, look at these old McDonald's shirts. Look at this. Were you a McDonald's collector?
No, I worked for McDonald's.
Oh, you worked for McDonald's, okay.
I worked for their ad agency.
Okay. So they gave you all the toys for free?
40 plus years.
So that doesn't tell the story of the Burger King toys where those came from.
3 years on the dark side.
On the dark side, love it.
Jurassic Park watches.
Oh yeah, are those from McDonald's too? Burger King, okay.
Yeah, and they also did these.
See, now that lady was cool. She actually worked for McDonald's, she said, for advertising. And she stopped collecting or stopped getting toys back in 2017. But, you know, let me know in the comments below. If you guys ever buy a Happy Meal or you go to McDonald's and you look at the Happy Meals, I feel like McDonald's has, like, now fallen off the game. I looked at the most recent Happy Meal toy when I was at McDonald's the other day. And it was, like, cards of Olympians. And nothing against the Olympians, but, I don't know. It's just not a cool thing that kids really want. You know, give them a cool toy. Make the Legos again. Beanie Babies. Give them something cool. And I know stuff's getting expensive. Maybe upcharge for a cooler toy. I'd rather have a cooler toy than, you know, some cards. I don't know. Pokemon cards were pretty cool, even though I'm not a Pokemon fan. So I know there's people out there that collect those. Look at these. These are neat. I don't want to get in a whole another collecting thing, but this is pretty cool. $30. Yeah, I appreciate that. Last thing I want to do is get into collecting something else. Brings back a lot of memories, though.
Yes.
Look at the old handy cam. I'm looking for a new handy cam, but this is a little too far back for me. You know, I was talking about getting a new handy cam. It's funny coming across that one. I actually have an old school one like that with the, I think it was the 8mm tape. I wonder if it still works. That'd be funny to record with that. I should record a video with that at the flea market. And then, I don't know how I would upload it. I'd probably have to play it off my TV, I guess. And then that'd be interesting to watch. I wonder if it'd be all grainy. That'd be kind of, maybe kind of cool. Found some game stuff. I got a Logitech steering wheel and a PlayStation 3. This is not the backwards compatible one because this is too new. I have 2 of these. I actually, believe it or not, still use my PlayStation 3. I use it to play my Blu-rays. So we don't need another one because I have 2 of these. All right, so we got some games. Vendor heard me next door. We got the Sonic collection. I think I have this. If I didn't, I would definitely buy this because I love Sonic the Hedgehog. How much is the Sonic Classic collection?
$10.
$10 for that one. I think I have that. This one I know I have. I bought a bunch of these. I actually have this brand new sealed Battleship. Great game, great board game. I don't know how it would play. I should play it on the DS. That'd be interesting. SpongeBob. I can't stand SpongeBob. I know there's some SpongeBob fans out there. This I have. I would love to get rid of it myself. Mario Kart 7. I have a whole bunch of these. You find this pretty often at flea markets and yard sales. It's a pretty common game. A lot of people bought it. How much is Mario Kart 7?
10 for that one.
10. That's a pretty reasonable price. Usually they're about 10 to 15. And don't have that. Don't want it. This one I have. Deal or no deal. And I also never played this one as well. I don't know. Could that be fun? Would that be fun? I gotta check and see. I gotta double check and see if this is in my collection or not, because you know what? I might have it. I might not. And I feel like I might even actually have this. It might be sealed. I'm not positive. Do I need another way to play Sonic the Hedgehog? Look at this. We get Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. Ooh. Interesting. He's allowed me in his back room. This never happens. They let me in the back room. He's got a case of DS games. He's gonna let me take a peek at it. We'll see if there's anything good back here. I actually bought a Medusa mug from him in the past. Let's see what's in this DS case. He does have a charger, so here's some games in here. He's got 3 games in here. You got Mario Sports Superstars. We've got All-Star Wrestling and Super Smash 3DS. I always buy these and then I go, oh, did I have those? Let's see what we got here. And or sometimes I'll say, do I have the box? Oh yeah, this is a cool one. I remember this was when this was in the store. I might even have this brand new. I feel like I do. I'm pretty confident I have this brand new in the box. We don't need another 2 or 3DS. But pretty cool to see at the flea market. We'll ask on the price on this. Curious. Now, opposite end, that vendor actually was really cool. He recognized me. I bought something from him in the past. He actually remembered what I bought because I bought a Medusa mug from him that I was planning on bringing to Six Flags and putting back on the shelf at Six Flags. But it's so cool, I don't want to do it. I did have the games that I looked at that I wanted, but he wanted $10 for that Sonic the Hedgehog game. I looked, and I have one new sealed. I double-checked my app, and it wasn't there new sealed. But yeah, found one anyway. I bought it anyway. He wanted $10. I said, listen, unless it was real cheap, I said I really don't need it. I said $5. He goes, yeah, take it. I was like, all right. Why do I need another copy of this game when I have it? I don't know, but I just did that. I love Sonic. My 2 favorite video game characters is, and it's hard to say who's first, but I think Crash Bandicoot is first, and then Sonic the Hedgehog is second. I grew up playing Sonic games from Genesis, and then I remember when PlayStation came out, PlayStation 1, I switched over to PlayStation 1 for a little while, and I started playing Crash games, and I really enjoyed Crash Bandicoot. And I actually still play Crash Bandicoot games today on the Switch, although I'm having a lot of trouble with it. I'm playing the Crash Insane Trilogy, and man, I got to this one level, it's like a bridge you go over, like Indiana Jones style. And man, I suck at that. My timing is so bad. It's such a hard game. I'm getting old. I'm not as talented as I was when I was younger. Look at this. This is cool. We were just talking about McDonald's toys and when they used to be cool. Here is a McDonald's Happy Meal Lego set. Now, I was thinking originally when I looked at this that this would be from the 90s, like early 90s, like 92, 93, somewhere around there. But then when I flipped it over, I was surprised to see a Lego website. And as soon as I saw the Lego website, I said, all right, this is a lot newer. And then right above that, you could see the year 1999. So back in 99, they were still doing Lego sets. And this is cool because this is exactly what I was talking about. There doesn't have to be a lot of pieces. Put this in the Happy Meals. This is cool. This is the stuff that kids would enjoy. I think they would at least, or maybe I'm reflecting on my past, but it's crazy. The vendor just mentioned to me, and I didn't do the math right away. This is 25 years old. How did that 1999 was 25 years ago? Do you guys believe that? Went by so quick. We bought the Lego set, $3. He said, I said, can you do any better? He said it was $5. He said, I'll do 4. I said, I was thinking 3. He's like, oh man, you're breaking me. You're breaking me. He did it. He did $3. This is cool. It's a cool mixture. It's a Happy Meal toy and a Lego. Cool little crossover. This is neat. I am not a Beatles fan, but that is pretty cool. I'm sure there's some Beatles fan that would like to buy that. That is neat. I actually have the Yellow Submarine as a Hot Wheels car and also as a Lego set. That Lego set's actually gone up in value since I bought it because it's brand new seal. That is a neat item. Look at the old concert ticket stubs.
Yeah.
What a great souvenir. You know, they don't give these out anymore. I went to a baseball game in Tampa and you can't even you can't even buy tickets anymore. You have to get the code.
I have to tell you that the road is going down.
Great free souvenir. ticket stubs, great little free souvenir. I used to love that, like all the little things I went to, you know, back in the day, the concerts, Double Dare, things like that. It was fun. Look at the sky over there. Sky over there is still fairly blue. But as we turn this past the mountains, we're gonna come in to where the sky isn't so blue. And look at this, it's coming. There's a storm coming. It is very gray over there, especially right in that area there. I bet you it's raining wherever that is. Definitely raining in that area. It's coming. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it today from the Elephant Trunk here in New Milford, Connecticut. Not a lot out there to buy. You know, kind of expected it with the overcast, but the whole entire other side of the field is empty. There's a lot of space in between. You know, they're expecting some rain, and it looks like it's coming, but it's not here yet. They've lucked out so far. But yeah, not a total bust. We bought some items, and yeah, it did all right. Vendors treated me pretty good, and we got some cool stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. It helps. Share, subscribe, and all that stuff. Until next time, guys, I am the Germ. Thanks for watching.